This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Multitasker in the business. Coach.
It's the first record of the Eagles in full swing as all three goals on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
After the turnover, they come out strong. And that means change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Instead of change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically get out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why you can't right out there for the ball. When you catch them all back.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is moved away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Elliott good.
I'm running up mine.
It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Download all your stuff back.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he's going to look should be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Gibson here running out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this
Oh,
throw a bit
right
late
at
as he
everything.
couldn't reach back for it.
That's
This
crazy.
defense for the Eagles very strong last week as they helped their squad
This shit
improve to
is
2-0 on
skipping,
the young
bro.
season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed
He
with
did
the
it.
last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought,
from the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
What?
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Get out of
Off
here.
at the 23.
Allen,
And they
Allen.
have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
and you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Why did you do that?
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dunk down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll cross over out of bounds
Crazy,
right
it's good.
at the 25.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Have you seen those really cool record boards and wish you could have them for yourself? Well,
I'm buying a retro. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Daddy, what?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Okay, but not take start screen.
Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your... Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
How you do all that?
That one will send him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Second quarter now from our nation.
You did have a lot of games.
Possession of the football. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's into a crowd. Intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
On my dick.
Huge return as he'll
Love
take
it,
this
though.
one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Somebody trying to scout.
For him now
I love it, though.
First half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sideline. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, part of you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
This real love, I feel like poison.
Back now for second down.
Bro, can I not get no... Come on, nice one.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Ooh, bro. Yeah.
And he can't
Oh, my God.
He's brought down. Chase
I get out of there. It's
credit
crazy.
him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
It's up and good, and the lead is down to 4. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Nope. Gotta get my internet up. This is crazy. Oh, I need to fix that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On first down, Hurts. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
enough
the
of this
30.
poison.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just
Yeah,
defensive backs that got that short
yeah.
memory. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Back up.
From the 22, Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him.
See, but
So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
tired.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the field.
Yeah.
With their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game. Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Skip.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Hurts. Flush to his right. This is caught. 3 yards the gain there, second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out.
Yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
I'll go to sleep.
Learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I tell you, she's asleep. Let her go to sleep.
The play action fake. They'll look, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel.
What? Oh my God.
Touchdown Washington. Curtis Samuel, 93 yards.
Yo, that is so shitty right there. Oh my God. Nah, he didn't win.
And that one makes it.
That's fucking crazy right there. Who was somebody on my dick?
On the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been in love until it's crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to...
Oh.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Games are a great way to break the ice. Even when the competition gets intense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
This one's going for field goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Why the fuck did I throw that?
It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
I look right at him instead.
The first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the moment. You did not need to do.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson as the first half is winding down. And Washington able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
What?
And the lead is down to 4.
Fuck, bro.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Just wired.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. He's going deep for Brown.
What? Oh my God. Jalen Hurts. He can't throw that.
There, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to him territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 22. Hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman, REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So far, we'll see which defense can make the adjustment as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return to start.
I fell in love. I feel this poison.
You're just about ready to start exploring
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your side. Take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions.
Yeah.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive progression to either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this returnable for Rager. Told that a 55-yard punt with
Alright, let's see, man.
And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Hurts, man. He ain't got that arm to reach it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Run his ass over.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Run his ass over, Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, 76 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Can you sleep?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Where y'all want to go tomorrow? Because I'm going to Grandma Sam. I need to know where I need to take y'all to. I'm staying until Sunday, so y'all can come with me, or y'all can go to y'all Gigi house.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so something else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try to get something big and get things going in the excitement area.
You probably need to call your mom and let her know.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Back to throw here. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Oh, you need to text her and let her know
brings up 3rd down.
that y'all want to come home. That way she could be planning for y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They'll set up to throw. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
I'm starting to see that shit.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
7. Who was 7? Oh, Lord. That boy cannot hold up.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
See, now they don't want to. It's you that want to.
Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
If y'all go home and y'all decide to come back, I'll be at Grandma St. House.
4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to show what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd and 2, Hurts. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal.
Yeah.
And he's certainly been
Feeling love, I feel his poison.
Touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Being chased out left.
Oh,
To the goal line,
toss that
but
out,
it's
man.
incomplete.
Toss that out, big
They
dog.
don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it.
Toss
Precise.
that out,
Because
big
if you're
dog.
70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this is going to result in losing yardage.
4 interceptions.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
That is ass.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's
That
going
is
to bring up
trash.
an interesting 3rd and goal. Burt sets up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Feel us poison.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
What's the name of my hood? Yeah, that's definitely going to change.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
2nd and 6.
Silly.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
God damn, big dog.
As incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Calm down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Oh
Yes,
my
folks,
God.
that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused.
Look at that JoJo nigga that was on my dick. You see he ain't back.
Ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because
Bro, throw the
there
rock.
is something to that.
It's a touchdown.
Safety often allows you freedom to
Oh
roll
my
around the
gosh.
defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his
Hey,
assignment
what?
is to find the football, and he's done so quite well.
It's a touchdown. You throw that rock, big dog.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got it.
Oh.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
See her.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I'm try that. Oh, calling you. How you know that?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's
Man, this user gotta catch that shit, bro.
all the way down to the
There's no way.
24-yard line. A huge play there for Washington.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Thomas has it. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they're sitting in an even better spot.
That's one thing he's going to do.
4th quarter lead.
He's going to take them niggas back.
Going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. Excellent work there to get
nigga JoJo ain't on my dick no more.
And the Eagles
boy off my screen.
On a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
No matter what you say,
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
They're
going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bring him. Oh.
And no return on this. The Eagles got him in. It's Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the off.
And they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes.
What? You dropped that? Bro.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to Elliott to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Quentin Williams in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Washington with the football. Here's we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. He'll look to throw. Hitting Samuel on the slant.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you break.
And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And I hit the wall. And I hit the wall.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete to Brown, right side. That is brought down.
All right.
And on that last play there,
Get
he's
out of here.
400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making young.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Oh, he's gonna slow.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Freaking Jordan.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27.
He should be kneeling right here, right? Buckeye should be kneeling right here. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Oh, that's crazy.
Even had TikTok and took a boca. Oh yeah, and the chat.
Because now
And
is
all
not going to erase
these.
what's happened during the game.
Oh yeah,
So
and
after
you
it's
too.
over, you're
And
going to go to the
that's
film, find out where the game was really wrong.
And time finally runs out. He
Daddy,
can't get rid of the
you have to get all the way there. Without where you can pass them. I almost did it backwards.
explosion helped leading them to victory.
You have to throw the ball to somebody.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will
Can't believe you
accept them, won't they? It makes their job
left me.
that much